That theme song, if that's what you call it, was surprisingly good, to be honest with you. Yeah. Also, this is Bagel Cookie. Update. Let's take a look at our awesome here. Operation 2 of Time Fix is open. We've got the Lunar New Year costume. And that's it. Oh, and I think they're buffing his Fire Spirit Cookie and adding his new legendary pack, which is just fantastic, I tell you. Yeah, weekly missions, it's the same thing again. You've got Dice Battle Round 2. So this thing, you just catch like these pink pouches while you run, and then like you get rewards after you craft them in the magic laboratory. Well, everything's still about the same, you know. Like I said, they let out about the second part of Operation Time Fixes over here, which is great. Let's just play one round of this first with Bagel Cookie, and then we'll go to her trial. Alright, look at her. Okay, so this is the basic skill as you can see. If you got 2 buttons on the side, you mark out the green ones as correct, and the red ones, if they appear, are the ones that are kind of like trashy papers, and so you have to reject them as documents. And if you do all of this correctly, you get points. I mean, some people say it's stressful, cause you have to have a fairly fast reaction time for these kind of things, I guess. And I remember that even with Rambutan's skill, even with like only having 2 buttons, I would still mess up the controls big time, a lot of the time. Yeah, like that, which makes sense. I think it's kind of cute. She has a whole queue of like little workers behind her just waiting for approval. Look at them, so happy. Well, from what I understand though, the levels of treasures, cookies, and the pet all restricted inside this mode of Time Fixes. I'm not too sure about Magic Candy, but I'm pretty sure it also is. As for that, we also have all those enhancer things we get at the end of each round of playing. So yeah, you have to pay about 100 diamonds for each enhancer if you don't earn them and you just want to use them, which is fantastic, I tell you. But because the enhancers are given on a score-based system, so if you're just really, you've got everything maxed out, but you still can't seem to get the correct amount of points, you're gonna have to pay for the enhancing thing, sadly enough. There we go. Yep, that was the pink color pouch I was talking about. Okay, I see. There we go. And after you finish that, each mission you're able to go on to the next part of Operation Time Fixes. Sugar Dealer was switched in for Yogurka. I've got running breakout Yogurka season here. I'll do a recording of that sometime later, but not now. Side note also, one of the trophy race maps were switched out, so you can go and check it out if you want to. Let's look at here. Magic Candy. Document files containing time records, division reports for a TBD director. Opening up will reveal documents with large ring classified stamps on them, but their contents are so advanced, reading it doesn't reveal much. Very cute. A skilled employee appears during the skill carrying golden document. As the golden document is always well organized, it can always be approved. You get more points for the golden document the more you level up your Magic Candy. And that's basically it. Look at it. She even has a little hat on top of her Magic Candy. The green little Boy Scout cap. That's cute. Well, let's take a look at the little girl herself here and her story. Sometimes the most effective way forward is by sticking to the basics. Baked with only flour, salt, and water, Bagel Cookie is the epitome of this philosophy. To claim that this cookie has a hand in all records at the TBD would not be an exaggeration, and with countless years of experience, Bagel Cookie has mastered every aspect of her profession. When finding the required material after spending night and day, keenly observing the timelines, she cuts it out with immaculate precision. Even though the cookie makers seem so simple, the truth is that no one else measures her work's speed and accuracy, making employees stand in line to get their requests authorized. But unlike her hard exterior, just like a baguette, this cookie is gentle on the inside and quick to help many subordinates make mistakes as they get used to their job. It's no surprise she is voted Model Employee of the Year every year. That's cute. I forgot to mention, side note, Milk Snack Treasure has been, buffed. So that's why you see it everywhere. Alright, Shik's pen story. This pet comes from a lineage, so Pet Food has its own section at the Time Records division of the TBD. It's recognized by Baguette Cookie, who took the executive decision to employ it. Its strokes are so delicate and beautiful that anything writes and draws seems to come to life. But whenever someone mistakes this pet for a mere pencil, it shakes angrily before claiming, I'm in fact a pen. It's cute. Now let's just go to the gacha and let's, get the cookie. Alright, so here we are. Let's start her drill. We're both at level 11. I'm not gonna max her out first, but, well, anyways, that's something for later. Let's take a look at skills right now. Look at them, making me the squeals of happiness. Red, green, and there we go. I'm not sure if it really made any difference, to be honest. They said there was a golden document or something, and you would get more points for it, but I don't think I've seen it just now. Which is odd, or maybe it's something to do with my time. Ooh, look at that. Time is running slower after we pass through that time gate, I suppose. A roof in time, as they say. And everything's gone back to normal now. This is cute and cool. Okay, this is wrong, green, cool. Let's keep an eye out for the golden thing, but it doesn't seem to be any. I don't understand why. But sure, alright then. Well, anyways, take a look at her pet there. Well, it writes things once in a while, makes them come reality, and gives you points. It seems to be like Tiramisu's pet from last year. If you still remember, it alternates between giving points and giving HP. There we go. So much like, I would say, Mr. Grandpa Cookie's pet, they're both particularly useful, So I do expect her to see her at least be in the meta for about a month or so, at least be a bit more long lasting. Since cookies with pets that give HP are always welcomed in the meta, as you can tell. There we go, look at that pink color magic pouch over there. You can't move during her skill since, the buttons are occupied by these marking, authorizing pen buttons. I'm not sure what you call them. But yeah, you just can't do that. I see. Seems like every time you pass through a time gate, time just slows down like that. It's cool. I quite like it. Mrs. Baguette and Shakespeare. It's cute. Alright. Now we just gotta avoid the obstacles here. There we go. I suspect that a skill doesn't have the ability to attract, let's say, rainbow bear cherries, but yeah, because that's usually how these things go if they're not a legendary cookie. Alright, 1, 2, get a HP potion, there we go. I like how she just makes like little machinery sounds whenever she jumps or slides. They have a real little tune to them. Like, how it's like an off-key kind of instrument? Kind of like that. But kind of cute in a way also. The point actually sounds cool. I I don't know, man. I'm not into music. And by that I mean I can't do music. So there's that. Alright. Oh, it doesn't seem like there is a limit to the amount of documents you can make during every single round of a skill. But it seems that you are still locked in by the time that it takes, you know, to authorize each document. So there's that. Now, there we go. Good thing that this time, the level requirements for getting diamond are lesser than usual. So that's great. Milk snack, and it's basically the same thing. Now let's play. I mean, for how she looks like, honestly, I didn't expect her to be, well, so, I guess, welcoming, you know? I just fall into that trap of people judging based on experience. Yeah, there we go. Working time. I don't know how she feels about her own work, honestly. You know, I wonder, she probably doesn't have a very good work-life balance, but whatever, who am I to say? Maybe she really just loves her job, yeah. You know? But hey, and I guess it's good that the TBD has her as a director, I think. Not director, sorry. At least one of its executives, at the very least, since she seems to be very strict and straightforward in her work. So I'm pretty sure that she doesn't allow mistakes much. I mean, at the very least, she's kind of better than compared to Miss... How do you call it? What was her name again? The lady with like the teacher's pointer at the side. You know, I can't remember her name. Let's call her Miss Red then. Since she was dressed all fancy. Alright. I mean, at least she isn't on like the level of Miss Red, you know. Just pitting her employees to fall into holes and making them get into trouble. Just for fun. You can just tell by the look on her face, you know. She's like a green tea bitch, if you don't mind me saying. You know, I explained what the GTB is before, so yeah, she basically fits the bill, I would say. Except that this time it's in a more professional setting. Look at that. Squeals of excitement whenever their work is authorized. There's that. Look at that, okay. Yep. That was the HP pad in motion just now, as you can see. Oh, it doesn't give it to you automatically, so it seems that maybe some last jump strats might come in handy in the future, but I guess we don't know. I gotta be careful here, since these jumps are fairly strict for what it is. I guess I'll just have to try this again later. There we go. Alright. Green. Pass. Fail. If I ever had to say, I would never make it the TBD. Not only because I'm just too stupid to do so, but I think I'd mess up everything, you know? Like, hey, I'm like every teacher's worst nightmare. I would say. I'm just dumb. It's not like I do make an effort to finish my homework. At least some effort at the very least. But I'm just too stupid to finish it, so there's that. Well, let's see. That should be all for this update, yeah? Remember, collect your little points here. You know, play this event, upgrade back a cookie, and there we go. Yeah, thanks for watching and love ya.